What's going on YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do? And it is still October 23rd, my birthday. Now, I'm probably going to post this tomorrow because I want to do a test to see how long it takes to charge up the battery on here. So I'm not going to worry about posting this video right away. It's not necessarily a time sensitive thing. But, so quick little shout out. I don't remember his name, but I'll put it up on the screen if I can find it. He mentioned me on Instagram and it was $40 for the battery. The code he gave me in the Instagram picture worked. I got 50% off. I paid $19.99 plus like $3 for shipping or taxes or something. It was like $24.99 after everything was said and done. So that's a price I'm willing to pay to have a extra battery for my Note and have a little charger to charge those batteries with. So my order information is in here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that real quick. All right, I can go ahead and show you this right here. There's the item number. The Galaxy Note 4 battery charging kit. I paid $19.99, taxes, shipping, paid $25.48. Not a bad price at all to pay for this. So here it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. This is the official charging thing for the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Let's open this thing up, shall we? You've got the charging station, and you have an extra standard battery. You have a little thing that says go from this to this in seconds. With my Note 3, I've said this a million times, so I'm just going to touch on it real briefly. I have a bunch of Anker and Zero Limit batteries, and I never charge my Note 3. I never ever charged it, ever. And with this right here, I'm not going to have to charge my Note 4. Anker and Zero Limit. Zero Limit's making a freaking huge extended battery. They're going to make slim batteries more than likely. Anker made slim batteries for the Note 2, the Note 3, the S4, the S5, so they'll probably do it on here too. So this is not your only option, and let's just dive into this, shall we? All right, so now we can just lift this up out of here and pull this out of here. All right, looks like we got some instructions, limited warranty card, your battery, and a little case thing that you can use. Again, you could put your battery in there and carry this around so you don't have to like necessarily keep the battery in your pocket where these contacts could touch something and the battery could get pretty warm or something. I don't know. But yeah, a little carrying case. So that's pretty neat. That's a plus there. And then you have the little thing here and you just open this up, put the battery in it, and charge it up. Now, I am curious about something. I just actually charged this phone. I will not be charging this phone anymore. My Note 3, it never saw a charger, ever, because of all the batteries I had laying around for it. So this thing will probably never see a battery charger as well, right there. Only time I'll ever plug it is if I need to flash it with Odin or something. So we're going to test out this battery to see, I got to be real. If I'm going to test and see how long it takes to charge, I need to do it with a dead battery. So we got to put this in there and see if it comes with any life. There's no sense in charging it up and, it having a full charge right away. Okay, so it did come with about a 60 to 50% charge, about 65 maybe. Yep, 63. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill this battery, and then we're going to do a time lapse and have a clock and see just how long it takes to charge up a stock battery. And we'll do it twice to see if we get accurate results each time. So you do have some little protective film right here you can remove if you'd like to. All right, so let's do some testing and then we'll finish recording the video after we've killed this battery, put it in there, see how long it charges, and then kill the full battery and see how long that charges. And we'll see if we get accurate results both times. I'll be back. Alright, so we are back. It is the next day. We're going to be using this charger right here, rated at 5 volts and 2 amps. So we're going to use the same exact charger on both of these tests. Okay, so here we are back. It is not the next day, but the day after, because my first attempt, the video didn't save correctly, like the app didn't work right. So here we are again. We are on 5% battery life. 4% right now. So we're going to go ahead and power this off. And when it powers off, we're going to take the battery and put it in the charger. And we're going to go ahead and grab the one that's in here that is full, because this one did fully charge in here. Again, I was trying to save the video as a time lapse and something didn't go right, and yeah. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and put the full one in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and power it on. And this will also be an example of how quickly you can go from 0% battery, or from a dead battery to a full battery. So we're going to take this battery, we're going to put it in here. And so, bada boom, bada bang. We are going to be using this 2 amp charger to charge it up both times. So we're not putting 1 amp, we're not putting less than 2 amps in there. We're going to be putting exactly 2 amps both times. All right, you can see that our battery is full now at 100%. And then I'm going to do my best to kill this today, playing nonstop videos and stuff. And at 9:55, we're going to be putting this on a charger and seeing how long it takes to charge this 4% battery to 100%. And then when this one gets to about 5 to 4%, we're going to put it in here. And now it's red. Now in the little time lapse you're going to see, it's going to look a little bit different. The color's not going to be the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's do the time lapse. All right, so I'm not sure how long that took, but it is currently about 12:36, 37, and we'll see in the time lapse what time it was when it started and what time it was when it finished. We'll go by the first frame and the last frame. All right, so we went ahead and killed the battery that was in here. The fully charged one was in here. We put it in here, and we just got it down to 2%. I can't. Well, there you go. It turned off, so it's pretty freaking dead. It's a little more dead than it was before, so it might take just a little bit longer than the last time. So let's go ahead and do this one more time, and then I'll be back with my final thoughts on this charger. All right, so we'll take the dead battery out of here, put this battery on there, and then we're going to go ahead and turn it on and see what time it is. Of course, you could just look by the clock right there, but I just want to show you this battery is fully charged. We will put this in there. All right, and you see how quick we go from a battery that was so dead it literally cut off on us to should be 100%. There we go, 100%. 446 right now. Let's go ahead and start this, and we'll plug this in, and we'll start the time lapse. All right, so final conclusion time. Both tests, I would say, were pretty even. The second time around charging it, the battery was so dead you saw the phone power off because it was so dead. So that one should have taken just a little bit longer, but not much more. So that should give you an idea of how long it takes to charge the batteries in here. Now, whenever the batteries were full, I was using this phone by itself and Lapsit Pro, and I wasn't charging it. So, because I was trying to get the battery to die so I could throw the dead one in there after the full one was done. So that's why it died pretty quickly. So I was using this to do Lapsit Pro, and I was using this to do the render on Lapsit Pro as well, all while on battery. So it destroyed the battery in here. But so I mean, that should give you a really good idea. This thing is going to charge your battery way before the battery in your phone's dead, and we're going to be at 32%. So we're going to go ahead and power this sucker off and throw this one on here just to show you they charged. All right, so we'll take the full battery out of here. And the beautiful thing about this is if you're going to be going somewhere for a while, like I went to the parade today where they like gave out candy and stuff, and my battery unfortunately died on me. So I had my Nexus 5 with me, and that had battery, so I was just using that. But if I would have had this, I would have been able to do this little number right here. Put this in, put the back on, power it on, and then, you know, I would have had this in my pocket, and when I got home, I would have taken this, put it in here, and then gotten the charger, plugged it in, and there you go. It's beautiful. And look, we'll see we'll see what kind of battery life we're messing with you. 100%. Do you see how awesome that is? Dude, I would have went from a dead battery to a 100% full battery without needing to be near a charger. Man, I'm telling you, you definitely need to get this. This was $39. I got it for $19. I showed you at the beginning, so I'm not going to repeat myself again, but I got a really good deal on this thing. I don't know if I would pay $40. Right now on their website, it says $45. So I don't know if I would pay that much for it. If that discount code works for you, I will share his Instagram picture in the description of this video, and you can click on his Instagram picture and put that code in and see if it works. If it does work, I mean, $20 is definitely a better deal. Well, okay, I guess $40 isn't asking too much. They do include a battery. The battery alone, a stock official battery, can cost, quite a bit. So I guess it's not really fair to say it's too high. $40 though, I mean, to me that is significant amount, but you're getting a charger and you're getting a stock battery. So as you see, we are 100% charged. We can go, and the battery in here lasts all day for me. I am going to do my review any day now. In the next couple days, you will expect to see a review from me. I will do a review of this phone very soon. I have a lot of good things to say about it. I have some negative things to say about it, but overall, it's a beast of a phone in the hardware department. So yeah, okay, for $39.99, definitely it's worth it. $44, it's probably still worth it, because you are getting a battery, of an official battery from Samsung. If you're the type of person who doesn't like to use third-party batteries from like Anker, Zero Limit, and stuff like that, we do have in November. Zero Limit is going to be releasing their extended battery, which will be probably, I would say, at least 10,000, like the Note 3 was, possibly even more than 10,000. And that battery is going to come in November. So, and I'm going to be doing a video on it. So, again, if you want to see more Note 4 videos, please subscribe. I've actually got a extended Zero Limit battery, 9,300 milliamp hours for my LG G3 downstairs, and that video will probably be next. I'm going to edit this one tonight, and I'm going to get it out there for you guys tomorrow. This was my unboxing and full review of this little guy right here. This device itself doesn't get that hot. Up here, it does kind of get a little bit warm to the touch, but it doesn't get like burning hot. Because after a couple hours, I came up here and touched it, and it was just slightly, barely warm right here. This is the part that gets a little bit hot. So link to this will be in the description below. If they sell this on Amazon, that'd be awesome, because here in Missouri, Amazon doesn't have taxes, and it's 1-day shipping is $4, or you can get free 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime. So you're looking at a much better deal when there's no taxes and free shipping involved. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All links are in the description below. You might have to click the text that says show more at the bottom to expand the description and see all the links. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.